Good morning, welcome back, and yeah, it's the third day in Yamaguchi, and on this one, before we go to our main stop, I've made my way up into the mountains. Really scenic drive, but we're just quickly stopping off at the Beppu Benten pools, which are like, yeah, they're along the way to where I want to go, and I've seen a lot of reviews saying it's one of the most crystal clear ponds they've ever seen, or pools. Like, the water's incredible, so yeah, we're going to head over here now quickly, and yeah, luckily it was on the way, not a detour at all, so we'll head in. Made my way to the front of the pool right now. So first, some really cool gates and bridges across, and then yeah, this water is unbelievably clear. Normally when you get this kind of colour, it's because it's like sulfuric or something and you can't go in it, but this is just like crystal clear, pure water. There's a shrine on the other side, and yeah, try and get a few different shots of the water and the gates and stuff around it. This is probably one place of the trip so far that I'm very lucky that the sun's out, because this pool, when the sun's hitting it, is yeah, something else. But yeah, there's a few shrine buildings around. This is where you wash your hands. And I love taking pictures of these with the fountain. And then yeah, we've tried to get some shots of the water. The clouds have just come out now, and you can already see the difference in colour from when the sun's out. This in autumn with these maple leaves hanging over the top. Wow, would that be something special? The one guru that's had to definitely come here because it's the clearest water you'll ever see. Appreciate that, because I almost skipped it on my way. I finished up at the pool, but I'm just heading past, like down this way. I've parked over there. There's some route down here that a lot of people are going to. I mean, you can see here, there's thousands, if not more, in each pool. And yeah, I think people just fish here for fun. Okay, yeah, cool little place. Just people fishing, and then so many fish in the water here. Yeah, I would give it a go, but I'm gonna head off. I do have to drive quite a while today, so yeah. But what a lovely little spot. There is a really big cave nearby-ish that's really famous as well, but I'm not heading there today. Right, I made our way to the main location for today, and you can see how busy it is. This is a proper spot that people come to, and yeah, it's the Tottori gates by the ocean, so we're gonna have a look. I'm going to try and get into the gift shop if there is one. There could be some cool stuff, but yeah, the drive here is so nice, like up through the rice fields, and yeah, a little bit more, like I think in Kochi the rice fields are way more terrace and like steep with the valley, but here it's a little bit wider of a valley, and then that paired with the clay roofing, pretty cool. You don't see the red roofs on houses in Chugoku. I think I did see a mine or a quarry up in the mountains that was clay. So that would explain why. Yeah, we're at the shop. We're going to go in if there is anything, and then we're going to explore the red Tottori gate. So we'll get straight to it. Right, so we just made our way down now. Some really cool views across, not only just on the red gates, but I'm finding it quite difficult to actually, you know, compose shots looking at the red gates. I think it doesn't help that today it's shut, so you can't actually walk up, and it's got some like yellow wires on, yellow rope on to stop you going in. Just trying to think of different angles. I think it's probably worth going up on this rock to try and get a shot. I've not found anything that I've, you know, taken and thought, yeah, okay, that's it. I want to kind of get the gate behind the very top as well, but yeah, fitting it all in, the yellow is kind of ruining the bottom of this gate. Right, I just went up to the top of the rock, got some better angles, but there's a tombi or a black kite flying around the top of the rocks. So trying to get that lined up with the gate, but yeah, it's quite difficult. Just trying to fix on a few different things, switching between the bigger zoom, this 70 to 140 millimeter, and then the fixed 35 that I have. Probably about ready to head to the next location, which is around 3 hours drive away. And yeah, I assume I'll put it in this video because it's still the same day, but I'm not too sure. 3 hours until a lighthouse that we're going to go to, and then another hour to the hotel, which is near a lake in Shimane prefecture. But yeah, it's a very well thought out place. There seems to be a little restaurant here. There's loads and loads of parking up behind it. And then you basically just walk down, you can look across different coastlines. You've got a load of defences here, loads of like sea walls and those rock pillars. Yeah, you just walk all the way around and down and head in to the bottom where you can stand below it, and then you can walk up normally, but I think it's because it's a national holiday, or like it's like Obon week, so it's not open at the moment. Honestly, Yamaguchi has been one of the best prefectures I've been to. It's so diverse, there's so many things, and even when you're just driving in between places, you find some really, really beautiful rice fields, towns, all with stuff to offer. Yeah, there's a load of cool things in the shop. I was going to get this, because I've been getting loads of these towels. It's really cool, but I don't know, I don't want to spend too much. But I ended up getting this little whale, which is really, really cool. And I think because it's like locally made, I just enjoy getting like a little local piece that I can remember the place by. And then yeah, I got this omiyage, which is like they printed the shrine onto some biscuits so I can give them out to people. Okay, so I've driven to get to this location for one, because of this gate over here. So we're gonna go this gate on a rock. A load of people looking at it. Yeah, we've driven through Yamaguchi prefecture, we've driven up into Shimane at the top of it. So yeah, good 4.5, 5 hours, and what a beautiful journey, especially here. There's a load and load of campsites. It's kind of reminding me of France. A load of pine cones when you get towards the beach, or pine trees even. But yeah, it's, you know, if you want a coastal retreat, I think this is a perfect place. And yeah, there's so many little hidden things up onto the coast, and this is one of them. But yeah, it's still difficult to get to, especially if you're going to like the main attractions in Japan. Getting a car for me from where I live in Kochi, it's a long way, but yeah, definitely worth it. So we're gonna get some pictures now, and yeah, see what we can do. Coming away from like the main spot that they're on, coming to the side a little bit because the sun's not hitting directly at my eyes or at the camera lens. So yeah, coming to the left a bit, and then if you also go close enough, you block out the sun behind the rock. But yeah, it's a cool little spot. I will say, like, the beach itself, a little bit filled with rubbish, like this. I would say if you want to go to a beach purely for relaxing and having some nice food, Chichibugahama in Kagawa is really, really nice. And I've even seen some spots further up this coastline and back towards Yamaguchi, which have some really, really nice things. Yeah, so I just came to this side, and I quite like how the shadow's been cast along this way. I'm putting that at the bottom of the shot in a nice line, and yeah, there's a few people in the shot as well. I think it looks decent, so we've got that. And then yeah, I think the only thing I could do is wait until sunset, but we've got a good 2 hours until then, and I still need to drive up the coast. And then we're gonna go further up the coast to Izumo Lighthouse, and then call it a day really and head towards the hotel. But yeah, it's been a big day of driving today. I probably should walk a little bit further around this and just see if I can get different shots. 2 new prefectures done in 2 or 3 days, and then we've got 1 more Tottori tomorrow. So yeah, cannot complain really, pretty cool. And yeah, we'll move on to the next spot. Okay, perfect, we've made our way to the lighthouse. Seems to be a really nice hotel next to it. But yeah, sun's still not ready to set, so probably missed that as well. But the sky still looks nice. Although you can't go inside right now, it's shut, so at 4:30 you can still explore around the grounds and have a look. Alright, just made our way outside the lighthouse now, and yeah, it's a really, really good coastal view. And yeah, if the sun was setting, it'd be unreal, but still good. It's just, I've got literally an hour and 10 minutes to wait until that point, and I can't really afford to wait that long, so it's still really nice. The sun is still reflecting, still got some good colours. The clouds are pretty perfect for it as well. Yeah, it's hard to get the lighthouse in when you're close up to it like this. You probably want to find another point on the coast where you can look up at it, maybe even from this side, which we might go to now. And yeah, it's probably a better shot. I've got my 35mm on right now and it's still struggling. So yeah, we'll come to the other point and look up at it and hopefully get some people in front as well. Yeah, stunning really. And yeah, what a day. But yeah, all these pine trees really remind me of France. I used to go quite a lot to the coast, but there's some good shadows through here, so I'm just going to take some shots and maybe come left a little bit and see what else there is. I've had nothing but good surprises from Shimane and Yamaguchi so far, and yeah, definitely will be coming back, it's just when. And yeah, we'll just focus on getting some shots through these trees and looking off into the sunset. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed exploring Shimane and Yamaguchi and Izumo Lighthouse. All these very tranquil places, and yeah, hopefully one day you can come up, and to be fair, hopefully one day I can come back up here as well. But for now, we'll carry on and continue up further into Shimane, and then yeah, get some stuff for tomorrow, but probably call it a day today. And hope you have enjoyed the video. Yeah, it's definitely been a fun one exploring around, and we'll take one last look at the lighthouse before heading on to the hotel and calling it a day. So yeah, I'll see you in another video exploring Shimane.